Okay, y'all. Time is just flying on by. Update. Today, I'm in Bordeaux. I was gonna do the French accent. No. Okay, y'all. I don't know why I keep doing like a southern accent. Today, I'm in Bordeaux. Whatever. I guess I'm gonna try to vlog today and maybe tomorrow. Yeah, I arrived yesterday, which I'm gonna style my shirt right now. Which it was a very easy trip. So I came from Paris and it was 2 hours by train. Very just simple ride. It was direct, so amazing, wonderful. I got here around 2 and I immediately got the apartment. Yes. And then I walked around. I did a walking tour, so I got familiar with at least like the center of the city, which is nice. Funny thing, I already walked around it beforehand. Like I was walking around waiting for the walking tour, and when we were doing the tour, I realized I had already seen all these places. So, but you know, the tour was still good because you got some more like background behind some things, which was nice. Oh god. So yeah, I did yesterday, and I also had a really nice seafood dinner. I treated myself because why not? And I think I can insert a picture of what I had. It was amazing. Seafood is no joke here, guys, because if you don't know, Bordeaux is situated very close to the coast, so no big issue in getting good seafood. But yeah, and then I had some wine. So this region that Bordeaux is in is also known for wine. So I had a little, sippy. It was delectable. I think it paired very well with the seafood. Because, like when you drink it solo, different taste than when you're eating it with something sometimes. So I was drinking it solo and I'm like, oh, not bad. It's a bit like bitter for my taste. My hair is so flat. It's fine. So it's a bit bitter for my taste, but then I was having the seafood and I'm like, It tastes like very warm, very so like, Anyways, so that was yesterday. I didn't vlog because I don't know. I don't think of it. But I did today because I think I'll be able to do it more. I don't really have much planned. I was gonna go to this tower. You can climb on this tower to the top. I was gonna do that or the museum. There's a museum called the Museum of Aquitaine or something like that. Aquitaine? Something like that. And it's basically like describing how the city and I guess the region was back in like the medieval ages, because the region is like new. Back in the day, it was ruled as Aquitaine, which is separate from France, and then obviously they merged, and we got the history behind that too. But anyways, I'm very interested in it because I played Crusader Kings 3, and you can play as Aquitaine and the Duchess of Aquitaine, which was Eleanor, I'm pretty sure. So I'm a fan, I'm a supporter, I want to go see it, but I don't know if I have enough time. So I'm going to do one or the other, because this afternoon, I have to go to the wine museum, the Cité du Vin, which it's a museum of wine. And that's like early afternoon. So right now it's like 10. I can do one or the other. Obviously the tower is going to take less time. I think I might do that. Unfortunately, sorry to my girl Eleanor. Just because like I want to have time to eat and stuff. And I want to get a cannelé. Because I was trying to get one last night after my dinner. But everything's closed. So unfortunately I could not. So I want to get one of those and, have lunch before I go drink myself away at the Cité du Vin because I have like 3 glasses of wine promised to me at least, I think. Either glasses or like little tasters. But anyways, that's the update. I'm gonna see you later. I've been yapping too long. Bye. Oh, sorry, I was clicking this. Okay. Sorry if that was annoying. Everyone, I lied. I'm not going up that tower. Why would I go up a tower when I can enjoy the city from below? So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm walking around. I don't think I'm going to the museum either. So I'll just show you around. Why not? Everyone, my apartment's right there in the Mint building. So central. Hello? Here's the wine museum. It's in the shape of, I'm pretty sure that's a decanter, which is so fun. Also, the water is very muddy. Anyways, that's where I'm going. I'm gonna get drunk. No, well, no. We're winding it up, baby. You're my soda pop, my little soda pop. Gotta taste every drop. Anyways. Yo, I keep forgetting to film anything. Here's my huge box of cannelé that I was gonna bring home, but then the lady told me after I bought them, they only last for 5 days. They're not making it home, so I have 12 cannelé for what? Anyways, second thing, I had a really late dinner. This is like me FaceTiming my mom. I had a really late dinner. It was truffle pasta. Can you imagine how good that tasted? Although I was almost barfing because I think it was because, and like nothing against a martini, but I had a martini. Got me a martini. Whack shitty. Oh, I had a martini and I think it was making me want to throw up while I was eating it. But it was good while it lasted. I didn't throw it up, but the good taste, the feeling of wanting to continue to eat was good while it lasted. I have a pic, and I'll insert it, of the truffle pasta and the martini. Actually, the martini was a recommendation from the server, so I mean, it tasted good. It's just it wasn't sitting well. And then I wanted to tell a story about my time at the Cité du Vin. You would have seen some like clips of it. It was essentially just like wine, all these things about wine, taste, smell, history of wine, things like that, how wine's made, things like that. That's not what I wanted to talk about. It was a great experience overall, except so when I walked towards the building, you know, there's a bag check before you get in. I'm the only one there, so I'm walking up to the guy at the bag check. He's looking at me before I get there. I'm like, okay, fine. The first thing he says to me when I come up to him is like, Vietnamese? I'm like, no, I'm not Vietnamese. And then he starts going like, konnichiwa. I said, no, I'm not Japanese, no konnichiwa. And then he goes, 안녕하세요? 안녕히 계세요. That's not my language, I'm not Korean. I think he does one more. He tries a few, you know, he cycles through all the Asian languages he can think of, ethnicities. And then finally he's like, okay, what are you? I'm like, I'm Chinese. And then he proceeds to go, ni hao xie xie. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what do you mean, ni hao xie xie? Meanwhile, I'm speaking like perfect English. I'm not from China. But I am Chinese. Anyways, I got ni hao xie xie by this man at the bag check. It just felt very targeted. Wasn't a great start to the Cité du Vin experience, but like the rest, you know, made up for it. Anyways, I just wanted to talk about that. I still haven't gotten any souvenirs here. I realized I should have gotten them the last 2 days. That's literally the only time I had. Now, like tomorrow, I'm going to Saint-Émilion. Saint-Émilion, whatever. Which is like the wine village. I'm gonna try to get a souvenir there, and hopefully they have some like Bordeaux souvenirs too, so I can knock them off my list. If not, I don't know what I'm doing about souvenirs here. Maybe I won't just get anything. But so I'm a pin collector. I like to collect pins as well as I like to do postcards. I haven't bought any. So we'll see. I'm sure they have some at Saint-Émilion. My bangs are so uneven right now. I don't know. It's because I let them air dry. Don't let your bangs air dry without like styling them first. Cause now this is going and it's shorter. Anyways. That's my recount of the last half of the day, since I didn't really talk too much. I got little clips here and there, but not really speaking. So anyways, I'll see you tomorrow, I think, for Saint-Émilion. I have to wake up early. These days I've been waking up like 10 a.m., 11 a.m., but I have to like be on the train at 10 a.m. So that's potentially an issue for me. I'm gonna try to sleep now in preparation for that. So, my God. Oh my God. See you then. Bye. Hello? I'm in Saint-Émilion. Oh! There's a map. It was surely a time getting here. I thought I was going to be late, but I'm not late. I'm on time. Because, like, I was only stressing because I booked a wine tour at that. It's literally right there. That little chateau thing. I don't actually think they call it a chateau. Oh, they do. So it's like right there, but I booked it for 11:30, and I think I was gonna miss getting here on time, or like it would be very close. I was stressing, basically. What actually happened was my train was delayed getting into Libourne or something like that, however you pronounce it. It was delayed, and I thought I was gonna miss my connection here, but everything worked out, so I'm here on time, thank God. Wow, my nose is like fucked up. Yeah, so I'm gonna go there first. I have like 10 minutes, so I'm gonna walk over there now, and then I'm gonna walk up there, which is where the actual city is, and where I'm gonna eat and do other things. Hi everyone, I'm walking on the side of the road right now because there's no sidewalk, but I just finished the wine tour, and oh my god, the wine hit. like it's cheating. I say that because I feel like I'm drunk, like I'm a little tipsy. I had 3 different wines. I learned a lot about wines and winemaking and how wines are blended and blah 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 blah. It was funny because the tour that I took, it was supposed to be a group tour, but it was just me, so technically a private tour now. But it was really good. I met a really nice, the tour guide was a really nice Chinese lady. I just loved talking to her. We chit-chatted for over an hour. Over an hour. The tour was supposed to be an hour. Actually, I went early, so that's why. But anyway, she helped me with the wine. I bought a bottle. The day is going so good. I'm drunk, for sure. I'm about to eat something. Like I'm walking to the La Vie maintenant. Elle m'a dit que La Vie est le plus populaire en France, pour les visiteurs, les étrangers, whatever. Donc, j'ai hâte parce que elle m'a dit que c'était medieval city, which is like really my vibe, and I'm just having such a good time right now. Like I'm just walking, I'm a little drinky. It's not too busy. There's no one here. I love life. Yep. This is a vineyard. I really recommend the vineyard I went to. It's like Canon de la Gaffilière or something like that. I'll put the name on the screen. I don't remember. But it was like really good, and the lady was super nice. And it's right beside the train station, so you don't have to walk very far. Now you have to walk far to get into La Vie, mais it's an easy thing to do, especially like you're waiting for your train. May as well go and do a little tour before you hop on your train. Anyway, there's people here, so now I'm gonna go. Hi everyone, I just finished my meal to get me sober. I wanted some fries, so I had some fries. Now, I don't know why I decided to come this way. But it's very steep. I'm taking it slow. I have my next wine thing in like 2 hours, so I am hoping the effects of the first one will go by then. I'm gonna try to find a place to sit. Well, there's a place right here, but I want a nicer view, I guess. What is that? While I've been here listening to people and whatnot, I've discovered a phrase this man used to express, I guess, like content with something. He's like tip top. I'm gonna use that now. Je vais essayer d'ici. I have time to kill, and to be honest, in the V, there's no place to really sit, and all the places to visit. Oh, let me point it at me. Oh, maybe let's not point it at me. All the places to visit are like you gotta pay to go in. Although the wine lady tour lady was saying like, oh, a lot of places do free tasting. But then, like, if you go tasting, they expect you to buy a lot of wine. Which is like, I'm not gonna go in and then be told, like, oh, if you taste, you need to buy something. Like, I don't really want to do that. So, I walked around a bit. It's a very cute, quaint village. I don't want to be subjected to the monopoly, or not the monopoly, but like the consumerism there. So I'm not going into any stores like that. So I'm deciding to sit in this park just outside of the city, and then I'll go back in just before my tour and walk around a bit more. But like right now, it's kind of relaxing. Yeah, my phone fell. Yeah, there's some like tennis stuff. Actually, not that many places to sit. But like, that's fine. I found a little bench, so I'm going to sit here for a bit. Maybe an hour. Anyways. Guys, I've been sitting here for a bit, and I noticed... What the fuck are my bangs doing? That's not what I noticed. I noticed this bug on its back, and it's been like struggling. Like, the legs have been going for a bit. Should I help it or no? Like, it's been just grabbing leaves with his arm legs that are slowly, like, you know, they're going. I think it's giving up. Looks like it's backward swimming. What's a backstroke? Let me know if I should help it. Me saying let me know, and then I'm just like not gonna do anything probably. I'm not a fan of bugs, so I'm not really gonna touch it. This is just showing how bad of a person I am. I just can't. I can't go up to it. Like, I can't get closer than I did. I think it flipped itself over, so no actual issue. It's just, it was struggling for a good like 5 minutes though. I was watching it. Anyways, I'm still sitting in this park. My wine tour is in an hour actually. Rappel de rendez-vous pour le 8-10-2025. Merci de ne pas répondre. I've like become, I think when I'm drunk, I become more confident in speaking French. Unless I'm like really there, and then I like forget how to do it. But right now I'm at a good level. Like, I spoke only French at the restaurant. Je parlais seulement de français à le resto. C'est facile pour moi à le resto maintenant. I need to go find a place to be honest. Actually, there's public washrooms here, but I don't love using public washrooms, so I might try to wait, I think, until the tour, and hopefully they have a place there. I think they will, but like, it's right there in that shack. I have no idea what I'm gonna eat when I get back to Bordeaux. Zero idea. Maybe I won't eat anything. Who knows? Who knows? Anyways, I don't know what I'm gonna do now. I really wanted to nap, but I didn't. Instead, I wrote some postcards. So, yeah. Anyways, I'll see you guys later. I'm about to do a tour at this place. Well, not here. Here. So let's go. Everybody, I've relieved myself. I'm here. I should have came here first instead of the park because it's much nicer. You saw the clip. I could have just sat here. It's fine. But yeah, we're about to do the walking tour. That clip before, me saying I'm gonna do the tour here, was short because I needed to pee. But I relieved myself, so it's fine. Anyways, I'm excited because this one's supposed to be like a crémant, so like a white sparkling wine instead of red, and I prefer those. Anyways, I finished the crémant tasting. I think something's going on in my throat because the bubbly was really bubbling. Now my throat kind of hurts. But they were good. I wasn't influenced to buy a wine this time. I don't think I would have bought one anyway. But yeah, now what time is it? I have like an hour till I have to go get the train. So I'm gonna walk around and then start heading back to the train station. This is like the Green Day song, Boulevard of Broken Dreams, but I don't remember how it starts. You know, fun fact, that's the song is the reason why I started playing the guitar. Like I learned how to play the guitar for that song. Why? Long story. Why I wanted to do that is a long story, but it's the reason, if that makes sense. I don't know. Anyways, I walk a lonely road, the only one that I have ever known, but it's very beautiful. Oh, why do I look like this? Bonjour, I'm back in Bordeaux. Bordeaux. I know I said my throat was a little something, so I think I'm gonna get a soup. I'm either getting ramen or French onion soup. We'll see. I'm gonna look at the menu for the French restaurant nearby. If not, then I'm going to eat ramen, of course. I don't know if I showed off l'appartement ici, but if not, here it is because it's very cute. Literally quite enough for me. That's it. Anyways, I'm gonna go out because I have to come home and pack still, so I'm gonna do that right now. Okay, but I think that's it for my Bordeaux Saint-Émilion vlog. Thanks for joining me. I hope it was somewhat eventful and interesting. This piece of bang is annoying me. Okay, bye.